제 232회 모창도 할 줄 알아?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Arirang TV's Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and sitting beside me is...
Hi, I'm Steven Revere. Thank you all for being with Lisa and I for another episode of Let's Speak Korean. Today we're going to talk about imitating some famous singers. There's a special word in Korean for that because it's a very common, fun practice that people like to do. And we have a couple of students who might even imitate it for us.
Hi, my name is Olga. I'm from Uzbekistan and I stay in Korea also 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend, Steve,
Marcus?
you.
Marcus.
Здравствуйте. My name is
Nice
Marcus. I've been in Korea a long, long time. Great to be here.
Okay, well, as Steven said, we're going to be sort of impersonating people today. Should be pretty interesting. Let's take a listen to our lesson today.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa
And Steven.
그냥 노래가 아니라 모창을 하면 어떨까?
와, 모창도 할 줄 알아?
좀 그렇게 똑같지는 않아.
그럼 그게 좋겠다.
Our first line there, 그냥 노래가 아니라, not just a song, right? So when this 그냥, these end up being used together quite often. 그냥 plus blah blah 아니라. Now what are we saying? Let's not just do
Sing.
that,
Right.
right? Let's not just do that. So 그냥 is the just part, right? And also in Korean, when you say just because, you say 그냥. So just and just because are the same, 그냥, okay? And then we've got 노래가 아니라, not a song. We're not talking about just a song.
Let's try repeating that. It's a long sentence. 그냥 노래가 아니라 모창을 하면 어떨까? Let's repeat the sentence first.
그냥 노래가 아니라 모창을
하면?
하면 어떨까?
Good.
그냥 노래가 아니라 모창을 하면 어떨까?
Right. And we said 모창. 모창 is like making an impersonation of someone, but here what we're talking about is their voice. So it may be a famous comedian or an actor, or in a commercial they say a certain line. If you can impersonate their voice in the way they say it, or some songs, certain unique artists may sing a certain song a certain way. So do you guys have something like that you can do? 모창 하지 않은 거 있어요?
모창.
I just called to say I love you.
Okay, there we go. There's
You know what?
모창.
I'm going to save this line for later, but it's kind of similar, but not exactly the same. We're going to learn that a
But
little
the
bit.
good news is I think it'll be unforgettable. Right now you all understand 모창. Very good. Thank you, Marcus,
I'm going
for
to get
giving
you
us
some
that example.
sunglasses next time to do
Yeah.
that.
All right.
Olga, do you have anything? How about someone from your own country?
Maybe Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston.
Woo!
And
Not bad. Very good. Nice job. Everybody's going to remember 모창 no, too. This is her moves too. Yes, very good.
와, 모창도 할 줄 알아? You even know how to, this is the key word, to even know how to. You even know how to do one of those 모창s or impersonalities. Let's try saying it first. 와, 모창도 할 줄 알아?
와, 모창도 할 줄 알아?
와, 모창도 할 줄 알아?
Right.
Key to this expression here, that 을 줄 알아요, and we also know what's the other one, 알 줄 모르다. It's going to be combined with one of those two. The key phrases to memorize here. 그럴 줄 알았어요. What is that?
I knew it.
I knew that was going to happen. And 그럴 줄 몰랐어요. I didn't know about that. I had no idea about that. Those can be your representative phrases for this grammar. 그럴 줄 알았어요? 그럴 줄 몰랐어요. That is how these two are used. In this case, you know how to do that, and they add 도 onto 모창, right, to say even or to. You know how to impersonate people as well? Wow, right? 모창도 할 줄 알아?
좀, yeah, a little. 그렇게 똑같지는 않아. And here he's making an excuse. It's not exactly the same, but I can kind of do it. All right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, I know how to do it, but it's not quite perfect is what I'm pointing out here. 그렇게, like that. 똑같지 않아. 똑같다 is to be exactly the same, right? 같다 is to be similar or the same. 똑같아 is exactly the same. When you add that 똑 onto the front, and that's got to be emphasized. 똑같아. If they put that on there, then that means it's exactly the same.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch.
Oh, 박수. Oh, that's
What are you trying to do right now, huh?
Ghost, Patrick Swayze, Demi
Demi
Moore.
Moore, huh?
똑같지 않나요?
똑같지 않아요. 똑같이요. They're asking, aren't we the same? Just like Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze and Ghost. 똑같지 않아요.
They're putting to use our line, and it was wonderful. Good job. And notice the intonation differences and how the meaning can change. 똑같지 않아요? Marcus asked, aren't we just the same? Exactly the same? And then Lisa responded, 똑같지 않아요. The ogyang, the intonation goes down, and then what happens? No, you're not just the same. Nice job. Oh, 박수, 박수. Oh, that was great.
And then the last response, very simple. 그럼 그게 좋겠다. I guess that'll be okay. And Marcus was saying, isn't this something that a girl would say? What do you think about that? I guess everyone could say it.
Yeah, 그럼 그게 좋겠다. I think that both sexes could use that.
Shall we go into Korean Insight?
그럼 그게 좋겠다.
All right, let's go on to Korean Insight. Korean Insight.
오, 돼지야. 아이고, 꿀꿀꿀꿀꿀. 돼지 생각.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking about pigs.
Why?
Because thinking about pigs brings you money.
No.
You didn't know that?
Not thinking about pigs, dreaming about pigs.
Right, later after I dream, if I'm thinking, see, before I go to bed, I take my little piggy here, and I just think about pigs.
That doesn't work.
And then it helps me dream about
way.
pigs. Sure, many Koreans do that. They take pictures of pigs or piggy banks, and they'll look at them before they, piggy banks in America are also kind of symbols of money,
Representative
aren't they?
money, right?
Well, in Korea, if you dream about pigs, what's the first thing you do, Lisa?
You go and buy a 복권, a lottery ticket. We learned 복권 before.
Yes.
And then you're supposed to win the lottery.
Because money will come to you. Money is attracted to you by
Good luck and money.
dreams. And pigs are very much associated with luck for some reason. And I happen to be a 돼지띠. I am according to the Chinese or Asian
Calendar.
zodiac, I was born in the year of the pig, so I'm a very lucky guy.
Right. 돼지 꿈 나중에 꾸시고요.
Okay.
Go and review our lesson for us, please.
Okay, let me give you the review really quick. 그냥 노래가 아니라, not just a song. Let's not just sing a song. 모창. Let's imitate the singers as well. And then 모창도 할 줄 알아? You know how to do that? 할 줄 알아? And that's about it for today.
I figure if you eat like a pig too, you could dream
You think
like
that'll
about
help
pig.
too?
Oh, sure.
No.
Go ahead. Here we go. Let's take a final look at our lesson today.
그냥 노래가 아니라 모창을 하면 어떨까?
와, 모창도 할 줄 알아?
좀 그렇게 똑같지는 않아.
그럼 그게 좋겠다.
All right, well, that's it for our program today. We had so much packed in there. We're going to have to just say goodbye. All right, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you back here next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And in the meantime,
arirangtv.com